Welcome to our kickoff show for the Wrestling Mayhem Show presents to you April Fools. I, of course, am Pittsburgh's favorite jagoff, Austin Cairns, joined here with the voice of VCW and 880 Wrestling, Eamon Paton. And Eamon, it's great to be with you.
Austin, it's such a pleasure. After the success of the 20th anniversary event for the Wrestling Mayhem Show, a podcast, the premier wrestling podcast in the Pittsburgh area, and a podcast I hold so dear to my heart. I mean, the success, the buzz, we had to do it again, and what a night to do it here this April 1st for April Fool's Day. There's definitely going to be chaos that's going to be ensuing later on tonight.
No better place than to do it than here at the Warehouse, Eamon. And we got 6 incredible matches lined up tonight for our April Fool's special. Let's get right into the matches and talk about it, shall we?
Absolutely. There's a lot to get into.
Lot to get into. First off, we got Martian Mayhem. Martian Mayhem. It is MDMA versus DOJ. Of course, this is El Luca and Los Tonios, the father and son duo tag team from 880 Wrestling, and the Jocks who are freshly coming off of spring break.
Absolutely. And also, if you remember back at the 20th anniversary event, it was thanks to MDMA saving our good friend Riz from the Wrestling Mayhem Show, who was almost a victim of a vicious attack by Deb Swayze and Big Jim Fridge. You know, DOJ going to look for a little bit of revenge here. They're definitely a unit that is one to settle scores, and they do it in their own department of Jock's way. But MDMA, you got to think they're in the favorites in a matchup like this called Martian Mayhem.
It is called Martian Mayhem, and it is the Wrestling Mayhem Show, so you never know what is quite going to go on. And I mean, the Department of Jocks, they've been partying a lot recently on those CCAC campuses, so who knows what other Jocks are going to follow.
They may have taken some substances that make them feel like they're in outer space, but tonight they're really going to be in outer space when they deal with Los Tonios and El Luca.
Certainly going to be all over the place, but let's talk about this next match. This one kind of caught me off guard a little bit when I saw the promo. Freaky Friday. Casey War, Calvin Couture had a bit of a run-in. I'm a little thrown off by this. What do you think of this, Amy?
Yeah, I might ditch my fortune cookies after the events of that. That one is really a true unknown, I think, in terms of tonight. I mean, when you're a pro wrestler, you study tape, you do a lot of work in the ring, you do everything to prepare for a contest. I don't know of a scenario where a wrestler is in a different body and how that would affect them in a contest like this. I mean, Calvin Couture, Casey War, two very different sides of the spectrum of professional wrestling, so it should be quite interesting to see how that turns out.
And I find this interesting, too, because these two have shared the rings multiple times as a tag team. Casey War, of course, is a part of the fourth line with Brandon St. James, and then Calvin Couture is a part of the runway with Tyler Klein. So it's going to be interesting seeing them go in singles competition under these Freaky Friday rules, so to speak.
Absolutely. I mean, anything can happen in a matchup like this, so you're going to want to check it out on the main card.
Next up, we got is a top rope tabletop match. This is a fatal four-way match between Tatiana, Mikey Montgomery, Tyler Klein, and, of course, the Bearcat Keith Hall. What do you make of this, Eamon?
This should be interesting. I mean, the tag team contest that we saw at the 20th anniversary event, now we're getting part 2 here with Top Rope Tabletop, a fantastic show that we have on the Sorgatron Media Network of, pro wrestling and D&D coming together, and in a matchup like this, it all comes down to the roll of the dice. We saw that back at the 20th anniversary event. So many factors in this matchup. You've got Tyler Klein and his flamboyance. You've got Mikey Montgomery and the skill and athleticism. Keith Hott with the power, and Tatiana with the will to succeed. It is sure to be something else.
And of course, these two, all 4 of these guys actually shared the ring last time around for the 25th year anniversary show. So it's going to be very interesting seeing them all go to battle tonight. And I know Tony Kincaid's also going to be on the call tonight with Toddy Tondera, so who knows what's going to happen there.
Yeah, Tony, out of just pure frustration, said, let's duke it out. I mean, it's the best way to do it, whether you're on the board or in the ring, this is how you get it done.
We do have a bit of a change-up tonight, though. Obviously, Gory was originally scheduled to be here tonight, but instead we're going to move to a triple threat. And this is your bread and butter, Eamon,
yes,
because
indeed.
It is VCW. The heavyweight title is on the line as Gianni Michael Enrico defends against Cowpoke Paul and the Beastman.
Yes, West Virginia's premier promotion, Victory Championship Wrestling, coming right here to Allentown in this big main event. Gianni Michael Enrico, the new VCW heavyweight champion. This is his first big title defense and has a big challenge ahead in 2 competitors. One, the former VCW champion, Cowpoke Paul, who actually never lost the championship, had to relinquish it, unfortunately. And you got to think that Paul is looking for redemption here tonight and to get back that gold. And then, of course, you can't count out the Beastman, the Stone Age Savage. King Kong Husk wants to recapture the VCW heavyweight championship tonight.
And it's interesting, too, because Beastman, out of any competitor on the independent scene today, he's probably the one that you can change up a match last second with and still not have a single worry in the world. world about. And Gianni Michael Enrico, I got to give credit where credit is due. He has been making waves all across the independent scene. I mean, you name the promotion, GME has competed there.
Undoubtedly, championships upon championships. I know the VCW title meant so much, being able to win, and the pride in the Italian strongman is beaming going into this matchup. You got to think anytime Gianni is in a competitive matchup, he's got to be the favorite in many ways. But a lot of factors in this one, so we'll have to see.
A lot of factors indeed, and I feel like a wild card in this match as well as Cowpoke Paul. I mean, gets a chance to get back his championship. Who knows what could happen there?
Undoubtedly, Cowpoke Paul, the Yeehaw Kid, one of the most resilient competitors in all of VCW, has been dealing with people as big as the Beastman and standing toe-to-toe, not letting size, not letting any hindrance stop them from becoming one of the best professional wrestlers in the area, and we've been seeing it time in and time out with Cowpoke Paul.
Now, Eamon, as someone from Pittsburgh, this next match kind of ticked me off a little bit whenever I saw it on the runner today. A parking chair match. MV Young, the king of Pittsburgh, taking on Shotgun Adams. And this resulted because Shotgun Adams removed the chair in which MV Young parked his car in front of it. And it's Pittsburgh tradition that you do not move a parking chair from somebody's spot.
It's a big no-no, and I'm a transplant here. You know, I got to say, I've been here for 3 years, and the first thing I was told is you do not mess with the parking chair. I've been tempted at times, you know, when traffic gets a little too much, but hey, this is something that Shotgun Adams either didn't know about, but maybe honestly didn't really care about. He's got that New York attitude, and if anyone is going to show Shotgun Adams what Pittsburgh is all about, it's got to be the king of Pittsburgh, MV Young.
Well, MV Young certainly knows about Pittsburgh a lot. I mean, he is the king of Pittsburgh, like you mentioned. And Shotgun Adams, I don't know, it just irks me. As someone who lives on a one-way street, Eamon, with 3 cars in our family's name, I don't know if you would ever remove a parking chair from our family. I don't know.
Parking spots don't come cheap around here.
No, they do not at all. But I got to ask you, do you have any maybe predictions going into that match? MV, Shotgun, how we feeling?
I mean, with all parking chairs legal in a matchup like this, you got to favor MV Young. I mean, the violence that MV Young is able to dish out in that ring is something else beyond anything that we have seen across Pittsburgh or anywhere else. And so I think that favors him in many regards because of the violent element. But, someone like Shotgun has a lot to prove going against the king of Pittsburgh. If he can unseat MV Young here tonight, that's a massive win.
Obviously, and over at 880 Wrestling, we've seen Shotgun Adams compete in several matches before, but really hasn't made his name on the map just yet. MV Young, he's been established here on the independent scene for quite some time, so tonight could be the very big win that Shotgun Adams needs to boost his career going forward. But there is one more match I do want to talk about with you, Eamon, and that is a match that just got announced to be a championship match now. This, of course, is going to be the Bakery Boys challenging for the unsanctioned pro tag team titles against the Production.
This should be something else. And yes, the Bakery Boys are here. They are real, Austin. I know it kept you up at night for a while.
Kept me up 3 nights.
Too many nights. But the Bakery Boys, Gaston and his partner, are ready to compete here tonight and give it their all to become unsanctioned pro tag team champions. But the Production is not going to let that slide. Derek Dillinger, Katie Arquette, 2 of the toughest to ever come. And with this big debut here on the Wrestling Mayhem Show for our live events, it's going to be something out.
Well, speaking of the Production, we got Derek Dillinger. Oh, hi.
We're going to do a take 2.
Yep,
Okay?
take 2.
Look
straight.
I say it. I say it.
Director.
I say it. I'm a director from Cleveland, Ohio.
Yes.
Better than Pittsburgh.
Yes.
All right, take 2. We're going to look into this camera.
That one over there. Look over here.
Look at this camera. I know you're on
Mic up.
TNA.
Mic
I know
up.
you were on AEW. I know you're in WWE. Whatever. Here, do it for Tony Khan. Action.
Take 2.
Well,
Ask your questions.
I'm Austin Cairns. This is Eamon Paton. We are joined here with Derek Dillinger and Katie Arquette, the Production.
The most important unsanctioned pro tag team champions. Unsanctioned pro tag team champions.
Tag team.
Well, the unsanctioned pro tag team champion. And you guys have a match against the Bakery Boys tonight. Phineas Flower, Gustin Gatto. I mean, how are we feeling going in that match, guys?
Austin, you know who they are. I need you to hold this microphone right here. Hold it right here. You know who they are. Tell them who they are.
They're the Bakery Boys. I mean, it's Phineas Flower, Gustin Gatto. I mean, they have shocking resemblances, but they're the Bakery Boys, Derek. You know it. I mean,
Austin, you know who they are. I called Sorg on the phone. Do I need to repeat this? I called Sorg on the phone, and I said, Michael Sorg, please, Michael Sorg, please. I even left a message for Missy, and I said, Missy Sorg, please give Katie and I, the unsanctioned pro tag team champions of the world, the best you have. And they do this to me. Who do they give to me?
I mean, I guess so.
Who is it? What's their names?
The Bakery Boys.
The Bakery Boys, yes, they're the Bakery Boys. And they did say in their promo that they're going to take those tag team titles back to the kitchen. Are you guys worried about that? I mean, they called you the produce section, guys. Come on.
The produce section. Austin, I have been in this company in collaboration with Michael Sorg from day one. Day one. Myself and MV Young built this place. My back is tired. I've been carrying this on my back with MV Young. I deserve a little bit more respect. Katie deserves a little bit more respect. And I think this is ridiculous that you're doing this to me, Austin Cairns. Us.
Anything else?
You got a question? You ask Katie something.
I mean, your thoughts on going against the Bakery Boys?
You really are asking me my thoughts when Derek clearly spelled it out for you. Clearly. Great questions, really. Great questions.
Is there even bakery goods in this place? It's
Probably
hot.
not.
I'm sweating.
I need a cookie.
Is there cookies?
I don't know if there's cookies, Derek. I don't know.
He knows the Bakery Boys, but he doesn't know.
Austin, you know everything else, but you don't know if there's cookies here.
I don't know if Sorg has catering. I don't know, Derek. I don't know.
What? Why? Sorg.
Michael.
Sorg.
I'm done. Over it.
Let's go in.
I do apologize, Eamon. That's the production. Katie Arquette, Derek Dillinger. They're obviously going to be in action tonight.
I should have settled on the catering thing.
I probably. But there's going to be so much more action to come tonight. I guess one thing's off right here, Eamon. Eamon, what are you looking forward to most tonight?
Absolutely. I mean, tons of great action. We mentioned the Freaky Friday match. The parking chair match is going to be violent. The production clearly going to be violent when they're dealing with the Bakery Boys and the VCW Heavyweight title main event. There's so much to catch. Be sure to check it out on IndyWrestling.live and on YouTube in just a few short moments right here at the warehouse in Allentown.
We'll see you soon.
What are you on about? Casey, you're a Disney adult. We all know this.
Call me a Disney adult. One more time, Calvin. I swear, I am going to flip a lid if you stay on this nonsense and keep doing it.
Only a Disney adult would throw a cookie.
Okay, this is just immature and childish.
Okay, you know what's childish? Expecting me to eat this? Are you kidding me?
What? Yeah.
Is this even gluten-free?
Gluten-free? When's the last time you had takeout? Like, what's the problem here?
Okay, you know what? What do you want me to do? Open this, eat it, like, what? What? This is what you want me to do? You want me to do this, eat it, be a little pretty princess?
Naturally.
Is that what we want?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is that what we want?
Make my day. Honestly, it would be fantastic. It'd be magical if you actually mention it.
There's something. Casey, something's. Store! Oh, God. That was weird. What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, what's going on? What happened? What am I wearing? Is this a hockey jersey? What?
Sorg!
Oh. How did I end up in the bathroom? This is really weird. I don't know what's going on. Like, why am I feeling really sweary and sassy all of a sudden? No, this something is wrong here. No, this is absolutely wrong. I don't know what the hell is happening. This is just Sorg.
Get out, move on, there's no doubt. I'm all wrong, you're right, it's all the same with you. I'm too thin, too fat.
Dude, I'm really not starting to like these MDMA guys. Dude, starting? Yeah, dude, ever since they crashed our interview, dude, no problem with them. Now they crash our interview with the Rizzler. The Rizzler? The Rizzler? From Boca? And now For Red Zone, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Boca Boys.
Boca Boys.
Dude, he's going to be in their corner now. You know that.
Rizzler's going to be in the corner?
The Rizzler's going to be in their corner. He should be in our corner.
He should be in our corner.
Who is he trying to interview again?
I don't know.
I think Gus.
He was interviewing us.
I think
My bad.
Gus.
He was interviewing us.
I'm going to think Gus.
You're right. My bad. I forgot. What is this match?
Good
The
question.
Deathmatch Fandangle, Hingle McCringle, I'm Not Single Deathmatch?
I mean, I think they're both kind of single. I mean, ain't no way that boy that fine shit.
No hoes.
No hugs.
There was no
Zero.
ancient MDMA.
Zero.
No hoes.
No hugs. No hugs.
All right, so April 1st. Rizzler in MDMA's corner.
Okay.
We in?
I was going to throw a party that day. You know what? I'm in.
All right, we in there. We in there type shit. We in there type shit. I'm in there. We in there April 1st.
Just know I got the jump now, never gave a fuck how. You think I got a petition, I hustle up clown. Take timing is crucial. I've been playing chess for years, what the fuck you think I'm used to? Pawn and king piece, I play my part the way I cut the board. I know I make my.
So yeah. Oh my God. My son, the Luchador, the fireman, Luca, we're going to go put BTA to the Department of Jackasses on the Wrestling Mayhem Show. What kind of match is it?
Martian Mayhem, baby.
Martian Mayhem. We're going to get lightsabers, tables, garbage cans, no thumbtacks. And what we're going to do to them is so intergalactically extraordinaire. Oh, I'm getting excited just thinking about it.
Martian Mayhem, April 1st.
Just know I got the jump now, never gave a fuck how. You think I got a petition, I hustle up clown. Take timing is crucial. I've been playing chess for years, what the fuck you think I'm used to? Pawn and king piece, I play my part the way I cut the board. I know I make my.
Alright, so boom. MV wants to come up to me and talking all kinds of baba about how I took his parking chair. Yo, what is a parking chair really? Yo, it's a Pittsburgh thing, shotgun. You wouldn't understand. Oh, word? You mad because I took this? Well, let me tell you a little bit about where I'm from, MV. Unlike your bum-ass city, in Brooklyn, there are two things you need to know. Number one, we don't do this BS. And number two, you pull up on somebody, you better be ready to square up if you're going to yell at them the way you tried to yell at me. So I'm going to tell you what. Let me teach you a little bit about where I'm from. On April 1st, I'm going to run up to your little warehouse. And when I take this parking chair, and I'll swing it across your face, I promise it's going to have more accuracy than any batter on your bum-ass Pirates team. That ass.
So there I was on that asteroid, right? So we flew off the asteroid, and me and them alien girls, we partied all night long, doing all types of stuff.
Partying all night long?
Duh.
That's what we do, buddy. Stick to your own gimmick there, pal.
Son,
stick to your own.
I believe it's something sports players wear as an undergarment.
Oh, it's a tiny little.
Oh, funny.
You know,
so we all got
tiny little
jokes
bar.
now. We all got jokes. Did not appreciate.
I don't care what you appreciate. Actually, you know, since you guys always have like 4, 5, 6, 7 people, how about next April 1st on the Wrestling Mayhem Show, we have a Martian Mayhem Fandangle match, since you guys like to bring your Diddy parties everywhere.
Martian Mayhem Fandangle? Is that even a word,
Oh,
bud?
yeah.
Did you pass English, bud? I did. We're at the fucking frat house, son.
Hey!
Spell it. You spell it.
F-R-A-T.
You spell it. You spell it.
F-R-A-T.
Wrong, bro.